Hello YouTube, Sam here from youtube.com/onlivegamer for the new Boston. And in this tutorial, we're going to continue working on our person program using classes. Now, if you don't know what you're looking at right now, you may want to move back a couple tutorials to the introduction to classes, and that is when we get started on this program. If you don't want to, then that's fine. You can just go ahead and try to figure out what's going on. So if you remember last time, we set the weight, money, and income label. We set that text to whatever the person's weight, money, and income is. And then we added the button eat click event. So they will eat 5 pounds of food and they will gain 5 pounds. And then it updates their current weight. So now let's go ahead and do this for each of the other buttons. So we'll type my person dot work, and the arguments of this is hours as double. So let's say he just works 8 hours. Now we need to update the label. So label weight, label money dot text equals current money, and then we'll go ahead and add my person dot get money, and we'll convert that to a string. And you can see that if we go ahead and run this, we get if we click work, our money goes up to $158 because $7.25 times 8 is $58, and each time we work we get more money. And now we can eat and gain 5 pounds each time. So now let's go ahead and do this for the increase income and the exercise. So we'll go ahead and click on exercise, and we'll type my person dot exercise, and the arguments for this is time as double. So let's just say exercise 1.5 hours, and then we'll type label weight dot text, and we'll set that equal to current weight. Then we'll go ahead and add my person dot get weight, and then we'll go ahead and convert that to a string. And we'll do that one more time for the increased income. So we'll go ahead and type my person dot increase income, and the arguments for this is amount as double. So let's just pay him $2.50 more per hour, and then we'll type label income dot text equals current income, and then we'll go ahead and add my person dot get income, and then we'll convert that to a string. So now if we run this, let's go ahead and have our person eat some and get pretty fat. Let's say we want them to be 193 pounds. Now if they exercise an hour and a half, it's going to go down to 192.85, 192.7, and if they just keep exercising, they're going to lose weight. Now let's have our person work. So they're making $58 per 8-hour time period now, and if we increase their income, you can see that their income goes up to $9.75 per hour, and they're making more money per hour. Now this may not be noticeable at first glance, but let's say I bump up their current income to $42 an hour. You can see their current money will go up all the way up to $7.68. So we can keep exercising, we can keep eating and getting fatter, and then exercising, trying to get that off. So now let's come down here, and so we don't have to type the all of this out on one line. Let's go ahead and make a sub that will update the text. So we'll just do private sub update income. And what I just realized is we don't have to add current income right here. We can just add my person.get income, so it's not resetting this whole thing each time. So we'll just type label income dot text plus equals my person dot get income, and then we'll convert that to a string. So it takes what's already in there and it will add their income. Or wait, never mind, that's going to add more lines of their income. So we'll just set it equal to current income, and then we'll add my person dot get income, and we'll do this for each one of them. So private sub update weight, and let's come up here to the weight, so label weight dot text. We'll copy that, and we'll come down here and paste that in. So we'll do it one more time for update income, or not income, let's do update money. So we'll go ahead and type private sub update money, and we'll go ahead and find our money here. So label money dot text equals current money plus my person dot get money dot toString, and we will paste that down in here. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We can minimize out of each of these subs because we're not going to make any changes to them. And let's go ahead and just type update money right here. And let's do update weight right here. And down here we will update the income. And up here we will update the weight. Okay, so now let's go ahead and run this, and it should work just the same as it did last time, but now we have easier to use code, and we can just call subs, and which makes it a lot easier to write our code and make it go faster. So we can eat and gain weight, and then we can exercise and lose that weight. We can work to make more money, and then we can get promoted to make a higher income. So go ahead and if you haven't type this code in, go ahead and do that. You can even add, I encourage you to add text fields so that you can get values to exercise or to work or to update the income so that it's not a default value. And then once you've done that and once you understand what we're doing, go ahead and move on to the next tutorial, and thanks for watching.